Well, everyone, looks like we have a pretty good sized patch drop for WOLCEN 1.1.7.5. Greetings Ascended. Patch is now live. The patch brings further balancing changes to the game and various bug fixes. Improvements add an option to enable or disable the panning effect of the camera when using a controller. The new options checkbox can be found in the gameplay settings with the label controller camera. Balancing. Boy, we've got a lot of stuff here. This is long. This is long. I may not sit here and read the whole thing to you. I think we're just going to highlight some of these things here. Okay, they significantly increase the cost of the Uber Lombok boss fight project. Well, we want unique items to be readily available to players. The low cost of the project made them just a bit too available. Oh boy. I'm glad I got that taken care of. The thing is, the boss fight constantly repeats no matter what you're doing. Let's see here. Items. The Airman affix that increases maximum element stacks by 1 can now only allow up to 2 maximum stacks, only on helms, gloves, and pants. The following Airman affixes have had their minimum maximum values increased. That's nice to see some increases. Cooldown reduction cap has been increased from 120% to 200%. Skills. Now, here's what I notice about the skills. We have a lot of actual buffs, weapon damage from 200% to 250%. I mean, a lot. I mean, look at this. It has been Pierce Strength, Arctic Spear, Blade Storm. Man, 10 to 15. I mean, I'm seeing buffs across the board here. Except, here's where the nerfs come in. All you fellow summoners out there, summoner builds. Yeah, I'm not very happy about this. I mean, it's not significant, but actually it kind of is significant. Hunting Swarm, all variants have had their base damage reduced from 0.6 to 0.4. Oh my God, come on. Liver Mortis, all variants have had their base damage reduced from 1.0 to 0.8. That's like 20%, with the exception of the standard variant. Oh. Well, I have to admit, I think that the summoner build could seem a little bit OP, but still, let people play the way they want to play. Everything else has been buffed, literally. That's all I see through here. Buff, buff, buff. Except for the nerfs consisting on the summoner class. Wow. Gate of Fates. Adjustment from 20 to 25% purified. Okay, these are inner ring. All right. Center. Oh, this is probably not a bad one. Archean's Teachings. Damage multiplier on projectiles increased from 0.7 to 0.8. So yeah, like if you're using the Hunting Swarm, right? Well, they're ranged. So this makes, that's kind of a buff there. It can help. Maybe it can offset those nerfs they did on there. Let's see what else we have. Let's see, Warmonger. Trying to see what applies to, what I like to play on here. I don't really have too many on the outer ring because I actually have to get more points. But I'm seeing a lot of increases here. A lot of increase. Okay. Well, no, there's a few nerfs on here too. But there's a lot of increases. Increase, 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 increase. 2 seconds. Oh, wow. Bug fixes. Okay. Now, they did fix the Airman fight too, which is good. Stand around gawping? What the world? Let's see. Issue where summons would sometimes not move into melee range. I've had that happen before. Let's see what else we have going on here. Well, yeah, this is big. This is a pretty big patch. There's definitely a lot of improvements. Balance changes. We'll have to see how it all plays out. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But I think anything's an improvement. You know, the game is still getting updates. It's still being worked on, even though it's been out for 3 years. That's a good thing, guys. So other than that, yeah, WOLCEN Lords of Mayhem, new update today. Other than that, you guys keep safe out there, and I'll see you on the next WOLCEN video. Peace.